Welcome to Learning Adda. Everything happens for a reason. In a small town, there lived a young man named Mohan. Mohan was 25 years old and he had big dreams. He wanted to start his own business, but he faced many challenges. Every time something went wrong, he felt disappointed, but his mother always told him, "Everything happens for a reason, Mohan." One day, Mohan decided to open a small shop. He invested all his savings into it, bought the best products, and decorated the shop beautifully. He was excited, thinking about how successful he would be. However, things did not go as planned. The shop did not attract many customers, and soon, Mohan started losing money. He felt very sad and even thought about closing the shop. One evening, as Mohan was sitting in his empty shop, a kind old man walked in. He looked around and then smiled at Mohan. "You have a beautiful shop, young man," he said. Mohan forced a smile and thanked him. The old man noticed Mohan's sadness and asked what was wrong. Mohan explained how he was losing money and thinking of closing the shop. The old man listened carefully and then said, "Sometimes, things don't work out the way we want because something better is waiting for us. Remember, everything happens for a reason." Mohan nodded, though he still felt unsure. The old man then shared a story from his own life. "When I was your age, I wanted to be a farmer. I bought land and worked hard, but a terrible drought came, and I lost everything. I was heartbroken. But because I lost my farm, I decided to move to the city, where I found a new job and eventually started my own business. If that drought had not happened, I would never have found my true calling." Mohan listened carefully and felt a little hope. The old man left, but his words stayed with Mohan. He decided to keep the shop open for a little longer and try something new. He began to learn more about his customers' needs and started stocking items that were in demand. Slowly but surely, more people started coming to his shop. One day, a woman named Priya came into the shop. She was looking for a specific item that Mohan had recently started selling. Priya was so happy to find it that she told all her friends about Mohan's shop. Soon, Mohan's shop became popular and business improved. But that wasn't the only surprise. As Priya continued to visit the shop, Mohan and Priya became friends. They spent time talking and getting to know each other. Mohan realized that he was developing feelings for Priya. After a few months, he asked her out on a date, and she agreed. Their friendship grew into a loving relationship, and eventually, they got married. Years later, as Mohan looked back on his life, he understood the truth of his mother's words, "Everything happens for a reason." If his shop had succeeded right away, he might never have met Priya. If the old man hadn't come into his shop that day, Mohan might have given up too soon. Mohan's life was full of ups and downs, but every challenge led him to something better. He learned that sometimes, the things that go wrong are just a way to guide us to something right. And every time he faced a new challenge, He remembered the old man's story and the lessons from his own life. In the end, Mohan was grateful for every twist and turn in his journey. He realized that everything truly happens for a reason, and that reason is often something better than we could ever imagine. The moral of the story is that life's challenges often lead to better opportunities, even if we don't see it right away. Trust that everything happens for a reason, guiding us toward greater happiness. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story and learned something valuable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that help you improve your English while inspiring your heart.